Hello, this is Norcaffeine and welcome to Prison Architect, the prison building simulator. This game is now still on early access. It's reached Alpha 20. The game developers release a new alpha every end of the month, and there's a lot of new stuff in this game. But I will not be playing in vanilla or the textures. I will actually be using a mod, and the first mod is, let us just create a new large prison. We will have failure conditions on, or will we run because the frame rates get hit by the size of your prison better. So now I will be changing my mod. So the thing you do is, let me just show you. You enter main menu. You have to subscribe to the mod on Steam Workshop, and you click on mods. You find which mod you will want to use, and as you can see, I will be using the Prisoners of War Winter Edition. Now, I'm not affiliated with any of this Nazi Germany stuff. I just simply like history and stuff from that era, and I think this mod looked rather funny. So here we are. You can see the font is changed. The CEO is still the same dude, but as you can see, we have ourselves some time era truck. The workers look just the same as what you would expect from this time, with their hose pants and the lights are really cool as well. So we will be pausing the game, and just very quickly I will add a storage room and order the dismantling of these trees so we can get some space to build, and just click on the fast forward button to get stuff done. So do not delete your delivery zone because if you do that in the beginning, your workmen will just pass by and disappear. Now here we have Mr. Warden. He's a high-ranking German officer with a fancy beard, and he seems to have the Iron Cross as well. So decorated war veteran General Colonel is running our prison. Now so it costs Reichsmark. I love that is added. RM Reichsmark, which was the what's it called? The currency in Germany around the war. So yeah, oh, this is changed as well. This is the prison grading system, which is new with Alpha 20. It will show you how good you are at reforming your prisoners. So I will assume in the future they will add some sort of grading, or just if you are good at reforming people and their offending rate will go down, the chance for them to reappear in prison will go down. I guess you will be rewarded for being such a efficient prison what's it called? Warden. Successful maybe, but anyways, I will be doing as I usually do, making a sort of interior or exterior area where my people, or what's it called, where deliveries and garbage disposal will be, and arrival. So just people here will be finishing their allocated duties. I will hire another one, and we will be will try to make it look like some sort of German, or just time right to the era, basically. It's too bad you can't build towers in this game. That would be really cool. Prison towers for your guards to be stationed in. If elevation were added, it would be really cool. So you can shoot down at prisoners who try to escape or riots. Your guard can stand in safety on top of a tower while having a full view down at the prisoners. And yeah, that would really do well in this this texture mod, I think. Big wooden towers, but we will have to do with what we got. So POWs, yes, prisoners of war. So oh, this is so fantastic. So true to how we see the arch enemy of Germany, the British soldiers are low security prisoners. The Americans are medium, and the Soviets are max security. So you, the most malnourished, ill-treated guys are maximum. So I was jumping away a bit just to finish up some building, so you didn't have to watch all of that. What is? Oh, it's aggregate. And the capacitors are oil drums. So this is like a diesel generator. That's so cool. And the water pump. So I have built what will be what's the name of it? The offices. So if we can manage to locate the office button, there it is. That will be the warden's office, and this will be the other workers' office. So the finance guy is like the teacher, and yeah. So first off, we will have to finish the office. Just place the chair underneath the light. What's the pool table like? Oh, it's a card game place. Oh, that's so cool. So you can like have this. Yeah, I will be abstaining from using metal detectors as well. I don't believe that existed in this time. But in any case, we will. Oh fuck! I built one. Whoops. But yeah, I will delete it. It was 1,000 cash flying out of my window. Well, the prisoners will have to reimburse us. But yeah, so this is by far what I've built. So what I will do next is to build the utilities, and I think I will be building. Usually I just fence it in, but right now I think I will be, at the same time as I have this fenced up area, I will be building a what's it called? A building, basically, for the generators. Or the generator. It's 3x3, so I think I actually have to demolish this. I want to put it inside. Oh, I love the clock. That's so cool. So yeah, what will have to happen is because the generator, it usually has 3 capacitors and the generator itself, so something like this, and we will want to have the water pump right next to it, so it will be looking like this. So I will just have to build again. Plop that out. I will just put a jail door there, so it's a rather strong door. If we run into a riot or someone trying to do something, they can't just boom in here and destroy the stuff so easily. The staff doors are weaker, I think, than the jail doors. and we will be making the end of that and there and so and so. So I will be using a lot of armed guards and a lot of dogs. I will just to check how that works out for us. We're really not spend any time being a nice guy, so we'll spend all our hard-earned cash on this. And now we will have to Geneva Convention inspection. Oh, it's the health thing. So every Stalag needs a functioning administration facility. Basic: turn an empty field into a functioning prisoner of war camp. The fatherland gives you the marks necessary to build, and the absolute minimum facilities for your first set of POWs. Okay. And just to have this done, I will be giving the prisoners some free time. I will be a bit nice. Just a necessity that if they don't have any, they will just go around making trouble. They need to go to the toilet and satisfy their needs, basically. That will be it. So now that we have finished that, we will place back the lights like so, and we will drag our power cables into each respective building. Oops. So we get power juice to the persons, and fuck, I forgot to put down my filing cabinets. So I really need to get that finance in the bureaucracy finished. So what I'm thinking is that this will be the armory, or this maybe. Yeah, this will be the armory. This will be security. And the staff room, I think I will just place it over here. And what other rooms do we need? Kennel, I think I will be placing that somewhere, maybe in this vicinity as well. Just want to make sure I have everything under control. So I'll just speed this up so people get to building. So we will be, that was the staff room, yeah. So the staff door will be built over here. How does the, yeah, okay, so the outer lights look fantastic, which is fantastic. So we have built up that. So I will be, we don't need the pool table or this table, but I will just place it down because it looks so nice. And the gramophone, put that in the corner. Have a couch. That's a, yeah, you write letters home. They don't need to write letters. Toilets look shit. It's the hole in the ground. Where's the vending machine? If I place down the staff room, drink machine. Drink machine. Where is it? It should pop up. There we go. So it's some sort of refrigerator, which is strange. But yeah, I will be placing it there. And yeah, so that's the staff room. Very cool. And we will have to place out some water pipes. And now we will have to get to building the cells. So what we will be doing is drag a 20-meter road out this way, and I will be doing the barrack style cells, I think, or not cells, holding rooms. I will not have individual cells except the solitary cells, of course. And yeah, that's of course also I will be a really harsh manager or warden. People will be punished for every single mischief they commit. So the kennels will have to wait. So now we have built this. So we will be dragging a fence all the way over here. No, like this. So that's 13, 14, 15, and in total this is 15, which is nice. And just have to it's a bit problematic since this game depends on you building bunkhouses. Where's your pew? So it's time to build the first bunkhouse. Yeah, I don't really want to have cells. I want to have this what's it called? This yeah, it's a bunkhouse basically. However, like this. How big is the pool table? So yeah, so that is 12 by 8. Oops, that's wrong. 12 by 8. Yeah, no, was it 12? Okay, and 2 in between. 12 by 8. They could be a bit bigger, but I don't think that's necessary. And 12 by 8, so I will be cutting away for this to be built. So okay, so now I have built the 6 bunkhouses. This will be the shower facility, and what I will do is place. I had to think about this. I want one of these things in this place, like by the doors, I think. One oven to keep everyone warm. It should be like in the middle of the room. That would be so cool. So they have to stay at the center of it, to stay in the center of the room to warm, which they had to do back in the olden days. So we just have to light up everyone. These lights are not placed, they are still boxed. Oh shit, that's wrong. So and so and so, and some fencing are still here, so I have to do something. And that's the brick walls. That's concrete. I hope this is the right type of walls. So, of course, I will need to do like so the drains will, not the sprinklers, god damn it. The drains will keep the water from flowing into the courtyard. So I will just be placing it such. Maybe not the most pretty. I'm not really sure how those things looked back in the days. The shower rooms, that is. And are they idling? No, they are building that wall. So now we will have to, and I hope they will be evenly transported into these holding cells. There's a bug with the holding cells in normal prisons, that people taken into them will not find idle cells when they're like done, or when somebody are sent out of prison. The idle cells will not be inhabited. So this will be rather unpleasant, but yeah, we need a bench. Crap. So I will need to rearrange this. benches. I want to fit more than just a few into these cells. So 8 people per cell. Yeah, I think it's I think it's okay. I think I can live with it. Oops. So you get the basic idea of how this will look, hopefully. It's a bit of restraining because, oh crap, we're out of cash. So we are in a bit of a pickle. I did not think about that. Yeah, the thing we can do, although, is remove this. So now we can afford an accountant, and bam, we gain 5,000 cash. So I will be accepting what's this? 5 officier. So accepting this, I will be hiring 5 of those, getting even more cash, and I will just activate the health part of the game. Extra grant, yes. Health grant, I mean. So now we have loads of deliveries to refit or fit stuff into our cells. As you can see, we have shitloads of stuff. So I will hire some additional workmen to help carry stuff. So for some reason, these holes in the ground, aka toilets, are in need of piping, which is funny. I don't really think they were that luxurious back in the days. I'm sure they weren't that luxurious back in the days. Yeah, being a prisoner of war in this prison isn't... Fuck. Sorry. Being a POW in this prison seems to be quite a hassle. But that's what you get for going to war. You have to go to jail and work, of course. Since they added the need for education to be able to use your guys to produce stuff, we can't have mass production of stuff, which is okay. We have to educate our prisoners. Usually in the prisoner camps, people were mechanics, and they had some education, or not education, but skill that were easily put to use in the prisoner camps. So especially if you caught somebody who was proficient with radios, maintenance of vehicles, etc., they would be given a job. So they had some status. They would get in relations with the prisoner guards, being entrusted, etc. So they would benefit from that. They would get cash as well. That really depends, of course, which kind of prisoner camp you were in. As the Russians were treated really bad. I think half of the dead Russian soldiers who died under the war died in imprisonment, or the mass transit from Russia to Poland, where they would be put into the gulags. So but I've heard stories from especially some Norwegian guys. He was a guy who was a radiologist, a radio man in the resistance, and he were sent to I don't remember what it's named. It's in on the French border to Germany, and he knew about radios, so he was set to fix radios and stuff. So yeah. So I'm back again. Sorry for the little breakup there. But yeah, as I was saying, people who weren't infanterists, who were technicians and mechanics, were offered a job in these prisoner camps. Why I'm talking about that, I don't know. It's just a random fact, I guess. Not a random fact, but it's a fact. But yeah, so we didn't really get any prisoners in this video, but I really wanted to show you this mod. I really like it. It looks very, very crisp. And oh, I love this. The Soldat. Armed with the Kar 98 rifle, POWs will think twice before attacking this fellow. What I really would like if they had the MP38. That would be really cool. But the rifles are okay as well. Because they, in this game, the guards will have shotguns, so it will be more fitting if they have a one-shot rifle instead of a shotgun, which they didn't have, the Germans, I believe. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. The next video we will hopefully gain some prisoners and have a bustling oh, what bathroom? Oh, so we we can have toilets inside of the bathrooms. So yeah, well, I need to have them in here as well, but that's cool. But so the requirement is that we have a toilet. So before we end, I will just, yeah, that's nice. When you sit at the toilet, your mate is standing beside you, squirting water all over your place. All over your place, I say, all over your face. Yeah, what can possibly go wrong? This is just the best prison. But yeah, thank you for watching. Next time we will continue, and yeah, please leave a like and a comment. Check this game out, buy it. It's very fun. And I will be seeing you next time. Bye bye.